What's up, everybody? This is Sav Izzy. Today we're talking about James Brown's Sex Machine and how to play it. Let's get into it. Hey everyone, this is Sav Izzy. Welcome back to the channel, a place where you find lessons and tips, covers, and original music. Today I'm going to show you how to play James Brown's Sex Machine on guitar. This is a classic funk tune and one of the first funk tunes I ever learned to play. We could break this song down into 3 parts in order to learn it. The first being the intro and the outro, the second being the main groove or theme, and the last being the bridge. The first part we're going to learn is the intro. Now this is played by the horn section, but we can play something that will emulate what the horns are doing. In this case, I'm playing a G7 sharp 9 chord. And when James counts it in, he goes, "Can I count it off?" He goes 1, 2, 3, 4. And you're going to play this chord 8 times. So it's going to sound like this. A 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll play that one more time. I actually start with an upstroke, and then you're going to hit the chord 8 times. So a 1, 2, 3, 4. Now in this case, I'm muting on the upstroke. That's what I'm hearing the horns doing. You don't have to. You could go. In this case, you're going to be playing on each hit. I think over the years I've adopted starting with an upstroke muted and then hitting the chord 8 times. So I typically will play it like this. And that's the intro. Now the outro is shorter. James says something along the lines of, "I want to hit it and quit it. Can I hit it and quit it? Hit it now." And then the horn section, and in this case the guitar, is going to play just 5 times and then everybody drops out. So that'll sound like this. "I want to hit it and quit it. Can I hit it and quit it? Hit it now." One more time. "I want to hit it and quit it. Can I hit it and quit it? Hit it now." So just 5 times and the band drops out. So after we play our intro, we're going to go into the main theme or groove of the tune. So once again, the intro is this. From there, we're going to go to the 6th fret, and we're going to play an E flat 9 chord. If you're not sure of any of these chords, please drop me a comment. I could go into a little more detail. There's not a whole lot that we're playing here chord-wise, but there's a couple shapes you're going to need to know. The 7 sharp 9 chord, or the Hendrix chord as it's commonly called, is one of them. It's going to be for our horn parts. And then the verse and the bridge are going to use dominant 9 chord, which is a standard voicing for jazz playing and a staple in funk playing. So we're at the 6th fret and we're playing our E flat 9 chord. You're going to start by playing the chord twice. And then we're going to come up here to the 8th fret and we're going to play the notes C and G. Now G is going to be the 3rd of the chord, and then C is actually the 13th. So we're going from E flat 9 to an E flat 13 and back. One thing to keep in mind in funk playing is that we're going to focus on the upper strings, so the G, the B, and the high E strings, not so much on the low notes. Typically the bass player will take care of the low end. So while you're playing, you want to focus on the upper strings of the guitar. So all together it's going to sound like this. Alright, so you're playing it twice. I'm using downstrokes. And then downstroke for the 13 and the 3rd. And then the last hit I'm going to play with an upstroke. So all together it's going to be with the right hand, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 Now, I don't want to let the chords ring out for too long. I want to play the chord short. So what I end up doing with my right hand, after that last upstroke, I actually put my right hand down the strings to mute the strings. So down, 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 up, and then I put my right hand down to mute the strings. When I'm playing the E flat 9 to the 13, I don't keep my fingers pressed down the fretboard the whole time. So I'll play the chord and then release the tension and the pressure on the strings so that I'm playing the chord short. And that's also something that's very common in funk playing. You don't want to just hold the chord down. So it's not this. We're not doing that. We're actually playing the note short or staccato by fretting and releasing. So that's a little bit of left hand muting here when we're playing the chord, fretting the notes, and then releasing the pressure on the strings, essentially deadening them. So that's the other thing you want to keep in mind with funk playing is you're going to, in this case for this tune and a lot of funk songs, you're going to play the chord short or staccato. So fret the chord, play it, and then release pressure to play it short. And then, like I said, when I'm done with the whole line, I put my right hand down just in case to prevent any strings from ringing as well. So the whole thing's going to sound like this. Focusing on the upper three strings. Playing the chords staccato. And then when you're done, like I said, you can use the right hand to deaden the strings as well. Alright, so that's the main groove, the main theme of the tune right there. Now I want to talk about my favorite part of the tune, but also the trickiest part of the tune, and that's the bridge section. So James cues going to the bridge section. He says, I want to take it to the bridge. Can I take it to the bridge? Hit me now. So at that point, we're going to go up here to the 11th fret. We're going to play an A flat 9 chord, but we're going to start by playing an A flat 13, adding the notes F and C on the 13th fret. And we're going to play that chord twice. Then we're going to play our A flat chord twice. Then we're going to go to G flat, G, and A flat. These are all ninth chords, by the way. So twice, twice, and then once each chromatically. G flat, G, and A flat. Now, in the right hand, I'm playing the A flat 13 to the A flat 9 twice, and then with the other ninth chords, I'm using just upstrokes, and I'm moving chromatically. So slowly, that's going to look like this. Once again, focusing on the upper strings. I want to take a moment to ask if you guys are getting value out of this video to please hit that like button and consider subscribing. I'm going to go ahead and play a slightly condensed version of the tune right now, incorporating all the parts. I'll go ahead and put the cues in there as well. Fellas, I'm ready to do my thing. You know, move it, groove it like a sex machine. Can I count it off? A 1, 2, 3, 4. Can I take him to the bridge? Can we go to the bridge? Take him to the bridge. Hit me now. Go back to the top. Do it again like I did from the top. Hit me now. Can we hit it and quit it? Can we hit it and quit it? Hit it and quit it. Hit it and quit it. Thanks for checking out this video and learning how to play Sex Machine on guitar. I hope you guys got some value from it. Feel free to leave any questions and feedback in the comments below. If you're looking how to learn to play the easiest guitar lick on guitar, check out this video right here. And I'll see you guys in the next video.